Alrighty, so the news is here, and obviously it's kind of like an off week a little bit, so it's obviously not going to be too much, just a couple of odds and ends sort of events that we're going to be getting. But if you're unaware, JP always gets their news on Wednesdays, and it should be the banner week for JP because they're roughly 5 days ahead or so. So they're technically getting next week's patch notes on Wednesday. So interested to see what they get, interested to see what the next banner is going to be. So if you're new to the channel or anything, feel free to subscribe because I'm definitely going to go over those when I wake up on Wednesday morning. But let's go over these things. So it's only a 1 hour maintenance, of course, like I said. Not expecting anything really big from this. I think I skimmed over the JP patch notes for this week's last week whenever they came out, but yeah, nothing too crazy here. So we do have some step up mission event going on, which is pretty typical. Basically, every day for 8 days, I guess, we're going to be getting 3 missions a day, and you can basically just do those to get some small rewards and stuff like that, which is nothing too crazy, of course, but, you know, every little bit adds up. There's a couple of... I see a couple of different rewards with anvils in here, which is kind of nice. 5 engraving stones, which isn't really a whole lot, but honestly, this last day with 30 of each cosmetic upgrade material is honestly a little bit helpful there, because I think that's the only thing that I'm maybe a little bit lacking on at the moment, so that'll be nice for me. Plus, if you can, I think you really only have to clear one of the missions, if I'm not mistaken, to claim the overall mission reward. I could be wrong on that. It might be 2 missions, but I think it's only you clearing 1. So don't feel like forced to do any of these. Obviously, like, I mean, some of these materials you might not need, so it's not really going to be that big of a deal if you don't actually do the mission tied to it. But overall, it looks like if you actually get the big rewards for each of these, you are going to be getting 3 SSR pendants, which isn't too bad, 1 SSR ticket, which is kind of nice, 10 SA coins, which I can definitely get behind, 1 UR pendant. Really happy with the fact that they're starting to give out UR pendants way more often, which is great because they were so stingy with SSR pendants for so long, and they've just been giving out a lot of UR pendants through various events and stuff, so that's great. A couple of gold plates here, and then 5 hammers, which is not too crazy, and then 10 engraving stones, which are 10, what are these called? Equipment awakening stones or whatever. I don't really care about these. New Hawk Pass, because the one on Global is actually ending this week, so we are going to be getting Tyr in his new lacrosse outfit, which is whoa, very cool. I don't remember if Tyr is actually missing any cosmetics or not at the moment, but if he is, you can obviously grab whichever one he's missing from, or for free if you have enough Hawk Pass points, which you don't even need to buy the free, or like the paid track or anything like that. If you just work your way through the Hawk Pass, you'll normally get around enough to get, I think it's 2 different cosmetics. I'm not 100% sure on how many you get from a free track, but it's normally a pretty decent amount. I just kind of save mine for characters that, you know, end up getting new ones that I don't need, and then whenever new ones come out that I do need, I can end up buying those. So I don't think Tyr has full cosmetics. I could be wrong on that. So whatever he's missing, I'll try to pick that up from this newest Hawk Pass. It looks like they are bringing back the school costumes for Zeldris and Melascula during this one. You can also get my favorite emote of all time, which is the Nanashi one. He like sheathes the swords. Very cool. I really like it. And he's got some like rose blossom petals or whatever that sort of like, or I think they're sakura petals that just like blow over in the wind next to him, which is cool. You also have the Roxy emote, which is kind of nice. I can't remember if I have this one or not. I think they gave it out for free, so I'm assuming I do, but I'm not 100% sure on that. Regular, pretty much everything else for the Hawk Pass itself. 1 new battle event, which isn't anything crazy. We have the new Knighthood competition schedule here, and that is pretty much it. So obviously nothing too crazy. JP's was even less because they're already in the middle of this Hawk Pass right here, if I'm not mistaken. So I don't know. It's just basically step up missions this week. Nothing too crazy to worry about. Just continue doing your normal festival stuff. Make sure you're doing your Fort Solgris dungeon and everything each day, because it's just free, you know, materials and stuff like that. The event one that I'm talking about, the 1 stamina or whatever. But pretty typical overall. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. I will see you guys this week. I think Chaos PvP starts tomorrow, so might have some fun with that.